Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am using my phone right now because, well, my camera is dying and I just got home from babysitting and it's a lot. Quick go over. Let's get to this time period. If you don't care and just want to go straight into the wrap up. Basically, I was working at a daycare, so that meant I had like my weekends off, so I was able to record on the weekends. But when I quit the daycare to go to Starbucks, you know, I thought I was gonna have at least one day off. But turns out, no, I'm basically from like Fridays to Mondays, I'm working at Starbucks, and then Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, I'm babysitting. So I literally do not have daylight when I go home, or like enough like of a bright daylight to like when I come home to actually film. Like right now it's sort of dark right now, even though the sun's still out, it's setting. So sorry for the darker video and if it's a little bit more of a crappy quality, because I mean it is on my phone, and while my phone has great quality during like, you know, direct sunlight, when it's in, you know, the shade, not as great. So sorry about that, but like this is basically the only day I can record, and I really need to record my wrap up, book haul, and my TBR for this month. So throughout the videos, it's gonna be, the next 3 videos is gonna be darker and darker. So yeah, this is did I say wrap up? Yeah. So yeah, here's my wrap up. Let's get into it. And because since it's gonna be darker and darker, I'm not gonna bother changing my top. Each top similar. Yeah. So okay, let's get started. First up, we have Wilder Girls by Rory Power. Oh my god, it's my niece's name. I love the last name Power. I gave it a 4-star rating. I listened to this on audiobook on my library app, and because I currently put a pause to my subscription with Scribd. I didn't know I could do that, so I didn't cancel it. I just paused my subscription for like 48 days or something like that. I enjoyed it. It's basically I sort of knew there was LGBT like theme going on, but I didn't actually know it was, you know, I don't know, I was sort of surprised when I found out it is. She is, I don't know if she's bisexual or lesbian or pansexual. All I just know, she's attracted to this other girl in the book, and the other girl is also attracted to her, of course. Sort of like, like a bit of an enemies to lover vibes. They're friends, but like, they're always snarky to each other. And anyway, I don't know anything about Fahrenheit, or what was the one book that people relate this to? I don't know. Someone relates a book to this one. But basically, they're on an island, and this island has like a disease type thing that spreads to all the girls in the school. And it's like, it's an all-girl school. And while the girls start to change, the adults start to die. And there's only 2 adults left that survived, but like they still have symptoms. They get like pus on their mouths, and or not on their mouths, but like, I don't know, they start to bleed around their mouths. Anyway, so main girl, she got like one eye sewn shut because like she tried cutting into it to like get something out. She said she felt something in there. Anyway, I should quickly say, if you hear any sound in the background, I'm not alone in the house. So yeah. So yeah, I gave it a 4 stars. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed listening to the audiobook, but there was a moment where I wasn't even paying attention. I think an hour of the audiobook passed by, and I'm like, shit, what just happened? But I continued listening to it anyway. I can't wait for the second book. So we have Hangers Volume 1 through 3. I gave the first volume 4.5-star rating, and the second and third I gave it a 5-star rating. And I thought this was like, you know, just it, but it turns out there's more to the series. So I like cried on the inside when I found that out, because I don't know, I really don't want to wait to read like series, but I know it's gonna happen. I really enjoy them. Basically, in this world there's a drug that people can take that causes them to be sort of like a super soldier. Anyway, and people who get caught and to serve out their sentence, like him, he, like these guys, these hangers, they take the substance and use it to like capture criminals with, the actual, like, I don't know what they're actually called, like this dude, like he not a police officer because they're a different type of ranking, but I don't know, it's a good series. I recommend for anyone to read this. So yeah, read it. We have Black Sun Volume 2. I gave it a 4.3 stars. I was very on the edge on what to give this because I don't know. I liked it. At least it doesn't have themes of like pretty. You already know my thoughts on the first volume if you watched my wrap up of last month. But sort of similar thoughts. I just like this more because it's more consensual. So yeah. This. I gave it 3-star rating. And the reason, because I was debating on to give it a 2 or a 4 because I was very confused. If no one knows, and if no one watched my unboxing, my latest unboxing, it deals with demons, the demon world, and there's demon fucking in it, and it's not like, pretty demons. I mean, he's pretty, obviously, but I mean, I don't know. Hold on, let me see if I can find a scene of a demon that's super ugly. Like, I really don't like want to spoil, but you see those demons are not pretty, and those demons fuck each other. So why I was conflicted is because, like, I'm gonna continue with the series. It was morbidly like watching a train wreck when it came to him having sex with a demon. Well, 2 demons. Technically, okay, that was actually okay. As I said, it's very conflicting thoughts on this. It's so that's why I gave it a 3-star rating, because like I want to give it a 2 because of like basically because of the sex, but I want to give it a 4 because like the storyline is so promising and I can't wait to like finish the storyline. So that's why I gave it a 3-star rating. I like in the beginning of the book, they basically mentioned that main character guy becomes basically a powerful demon in the end, and they said, but we're not starting there, we're starting in the beginning of how he became a demon. And I'm like, oh, that sounds great. And there's like moments where where you can like see how he's a psycho. I don't know, that's why I was very conflicted on what to give it, and then I settled for a 3-star rating. So I will continue with the series. I'll just probably like glancing over, I'll just basically only read the text when it comes to like the sex scenes, because I'm like, I mean, each their own, but I'm good with regular sex scenes. I mean, with humans. Well, with not ugly demons. So yeah, give it a 3-star rating. I probably should, all you really need to know is demon fucking, and it's his origin story and basically how he became the most powerful demon in hell. Here we have 4th generation head, Tatsuyuki Oyamato. Did I mention I gave it a 4-star rating? I gave it a 4-star rating. I enjoyed it. Obviously, I wasn't a fan of a certain, basically what he does. I'm like, bro. But that's not why I gave it a 4 instead of 5. I gave it a 4 because it was like a nice read. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing. I was just like, this is, you know, pretty good. I'll read it, reread it in the future. Just quickly mention he's in the Yakuza and he has sex with him. But he was drunk. And when he woke up, he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, you saved me as a kid, blah, blah, blah. I'm eternally grateful for you and I'm in love with you. And he's like, the fuck? But obviously it's a romance, of course. Obviously they're romantic together. Here we have Liquor and Cigarettes. I gave it a 4.5 star. It's adorable. He's like a known bisexual in the universe, in this book. Him. I know the camera shifted majorly. My alarm went off for a sale that was happening. Sorry, just quickly. Bought 2 pins. One Sailor Moon and one Spirited Away pin. Anyway. So yeah, I think I pretty much explained it. Yeah. And last of my own personal books I read last month is Given Volume, well, of my own, Given Volume 1, 4, and 5, but I was able to get Volume 2 and 3 through the library. Gave the whole entire series 5-star rating. I really liked it. I've seen the anime, so of course I knew it was going to happen. The one thing I did like is that these 2 volumes, they basically divert away from, okay, the 3rd volume is basically like what happens towards the end of the 1st season. And from what someone said, I've chatted with someone on Instagram. I think they mentioned that there's a movie and it follows like the storyline between these 2, and I was like, oh my god, like I think this is like the movie right here because it basically follows these 2. I'm pretty sure. There's this one, sort of, yeah. So yeah, I do have Volume 3 coming to me. Like I'm pretty sure it's coming in tomorrow. So now I just only need to get Volume 2. And then I'm gonna talk about books from the library. I think I only did 1 video of like one of the series or something. So obviously I'll put that in here probably now. Okay, so I am going to be going to Starbucks for my first day of training. So I will be returning these today. So first up we have Become You by Ishigo Excuse me? Takano? I like this a lot. I think I gave it a 4.5 star rating or a 4-star rating. I am oh my god. Oh, it's by the creator of Orange. I've never read Orange, so girl, I'm wearing a black shirt and you're rubbing up on me. Anyway, I hope, like, you know, the Starbucks customers want a side of cat fur. No. They said it's my first day of training, so I haven't read Orange yet, but I do plan to. I know the library does carry it. Not my library, but a library does. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. It's sort of like, I feel like we're seeing his future self during scenes. So I think he's gonna become like a world-class like musician, because like he sort of talks, like there's moments where he talks in past tense, like if I would have known what they were going through, I would have been a better friend. And I'm like, which would make sense considering, like, you know, I know a bit about Orange where like it's someone in the future visits this friend group in the past. I'm sorry, what do you want? Can you please visits this friend in the past, and to say that a friend dies, kills himself. Oh no, I think they only tell the girl. I don't know. So it makes sense that, you know, the author does like sort of the whole like past to present sort of situation. We have Prince Freya, volumes 1 and 2. Stunning covers, love the artwork. Super excited to continue with the series. My library doesn't care, they only carried like these 2 volumes. Well, not my library, but a library only carries these 2 volumes. So I plan on collecting them. Like, I really like them, and I can't wait to read more. I wonder how, like, it's all gonna go down, because, like, you know, obviously I think she's gonna fall in love with the younger brother. So, I wonder how that's gonna work out. And I think I gave this one, like, probably a 4-star rating, and this one, like, a 4.5-star rating. Pretty sure. If not, I will correct it in the video. Since you're back, I want to go through this list pretty quick as I can. So we have Burned by Susan Wright. It is an ebook that I bought because I was like, fuck it. I think it was like only $2.99. Pretty sure. So I was like, sounds good. I'm gonna read it. Shit, what was it about? It's a problem with me and erotic novels. Sometimes I forget what they're about. Wait. Okay, I'm remembering it now. Speaking about demon fucking. It's a world where the main character is a demon, a type of demon. And obviously she was raised by demons. There's other demons. There's clans of demons, and they live in, you know, modern day USA. And obviously the love interest is like a powerful fucking demon, and we find out what he is at the end of the book. And she's sort of powerful herself. I mean, more like her demon breeding is sort of rare. It's a good book. I recommend it. Did I mention I gave it a 4-star rating? So yeah, I recommend for you to read it. Okay, so the next series is Beastars. I read volume 2 through 7. Gave it a 5-star ratings, each volume. Obviously, to people who read manga or watch anime, they know what Beastars is. But to my booktubers, I do have the first volume to show you. This is Beastars. They're animals, humanoid animals. It's really good, actually. Like, and it's sort of like darkish. I don't want to say dark, but like, it does have like a bit. Mature, I would say. I don't know. It's a good series. To booktubers, you should read this or watch the anime. And I read Honey So Sweet volumes 1 and 2, and I gave both of them Oh, 1 and 2, and I gave them 4-star rating. And volumes 3 through 8, I gave a 5-star rating. Quick synopsis. A girl gets asked out by a guy who looks like a punk, and she's terrified of him. And she says yes because she doesn't want to get beaten up. Turns out, he's not a punk. So they break up and get to know each other as friends. And it's a super cute, sweet manga. I don't know if there's an anime of it. I don't think so. I haven't heard about it. But yeah, it's a cute manga. And lastly, we have Our Wonderful Days, which first volume I gave a 3-star rating. What was it? I think it was Yuri. I think it was Yuri. Fuck. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I can't remember what it's about right now on the top of my head, and I'm currently using my phone to record me, so I can't record it, sadly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Yuri, and I liked it, honestly. Sort of. Gave it a 3-star rating. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and sorry if the video quality is crap and my voice is low, but as I said, I have to film. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the button, do all the jazz down below. And if you dislike the video, let me know like why you dislike the video, because I saw like I got my first like few dislikes on my bookshelf tour. Like there's like 4 dislikes, and I'm like, why did you dislike it? Do you not like my choice in books? Is it too long? Like, tell me if you're disliking my video, tell me why. Like, constructive criticism. Anyway, alright, gonna come back in the next video. Bye.